Say what I want like I'm Taylor. My kinda white like Taylor. Swear. Taylor.
We're back at Elajas Reacts. Today we're going to get into Eminem with The Warning. Now, in honor of Eminem dropping The Curtain Call 2, I believe. It dropped a new album today. August. Well, no, I don't think it dropped today. It probably dropped a few days ago. Dropped a few days ago. Okay, so in honor of him dropping a new album, okay, I need us to dive into one of the best diss tracks of all time that I don't think a lot of people actually know about, okay? So if I can help put you people on to some things that I know about music and things that I dive into, going back into the hip-hop lineage, then I will do that because that's what I love to do, okay? When it comes to Eminem, Eminem is one of my favorite artists of all time, okay? He is not the artist when people say, who's your favorite artist that I name, but however, he has inspired a lot of my favorite artists, honestly. You know what I'm saying? From Tyler, the Creator, to Earl Sweatshirt, Hobson, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, you feel me? But we're going to dive into The Warning, to me, one of the most viral diss tracks of all time, where he disses Eminem, Nick Cannon, and Mariah Carey. And yes, you heard me. Eminem disses Eminem, Nick Cannon, and Mariah Carey. So if you've never heard The Warning, let's get into it.
Only reason I dissed you in the first place is because you did not see me. Now I'm pissed off. Sit back, homie, relax. In fact, grab a six-pack, kick back while I kick backs. Yeah, Dre, sick track, perfect way to get back. Wanna hear something wick whack? I got the same exact tat that's on Nick's back.
Yikes.
I'm obsessed now. Oh, geez, that's supposed to be me in the video with the goatee.
If you don't know what he's talking about, that is Obsessed. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. That is Mariah Carey, where she literally dressed up as a dude. You know what I'm saying? Dressed up as a dude in the music video. I distinctly remember this. This is going back to 106 in Park days, right? The video premiered on 106 in Park. She's literally dressed as, you can't really say Eminem, but like, you can kind of say Eminem though. You know what I'm saying? Dressed as Eminem in the video. And she's talking about like a person that's obsessed with her, you know? And this whole beef was happening around that time. I think it was like probably 2009 or something like that, right? So, and you know, Eminem had been saying for years though that he had slept with Mariah Carey. Not just at that point, like he had been saying for years. And Mariah Carey had vehemently been denying it, you know what I'm saying? So this is where he came up with this diss track, right? And Nick Cannon also had responded to the diss track with Bagpipes from Baghdad, which I think was a trash diss track, honestly. But he is going in. Let's get into it.
Back. I'm obsessed now. Oh, geez, that's supposed to be me in the video with the goatee. Wow, Mariah didn't expect it to go balls out. Bitch, shut the fuck up before I put all them phone calls out. You made it my house when you was wildin' out. Before, Nick, when you was on my dick and give you something to smile about.
I think he was also talking about Mariah Carey in the song Superman. And I do doing one thing, though. They come and go Saturday through Sunday, Monday through Sunday, yo, gra.
House when you was wildin' out. Before, Nick, when you was on my dick and give you something to smile about. How many times you fly to my house, still trying to count. Better shut your lying mouth if you the one declining out.
Crazy part is too, they're not even together no more. And Nick has had probably like 5-6 babies since then. Since they was beefing about a woman, Nick Cannon's not even with this woman no more, and he's had like 5 kids since then. That's what I'm saying. Stop beefing over women. Like literally, stop beefing over women. Stop. Because over a decade later, y'all are not together no more. And I'm going to keep watching this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep listening to The Warning. It's not the first time I listen to The Warning. It's not the second time I listen to The Warning. It's not the 5th time, the 10th time, the 20th time. Eminem was going in. I like diss tracks sometimes. You know, let me not say all the time. You know, I like lyrical breakdowns for the most part as well. You know, this did not turn violent. Okay. So I like stuff like that too. I just like lyrical, methodical, you know, breakdowns of people. I like that. Because he broke down Nick, Mariah, and himself. We get into it.
How many times you fly to my house, still trying to count. Better shut your lying mouth if you the one declining out. You probably think cause it's been so long, if I had something on you, I would've did it by now. Oh, on the contrary, Mary Poppins, I'm mixing a studio session that I'm sending it to master and to make it loud, glah, glah. Enough current you to murder you, this is what the fuck I do. Mariah, it ever occurred to you that I still have pictures? However you prefer to do, and that goes for Nick too, faggot. You think I'm scared of you?
You want to ruin my career, you better get one. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was a bad shot though, because Nick Cannon definitely has a career now, as you can see. But in terms of music career though, his music career never took off, you know. But he has recently put out a not recently, within the last I think like month or so, he was up on LA Leakers and had the dope freestyle though. So Nick Cannon can definitely rap. It's just that like he was always better as an entertainer, I think. and entertainer and businessman, you know, which is what he does now over a decade later, right? It's so dope to look back at stuff like this and then see like the aftermaths, you know? I really to this day don't know why Mariah Carey vehemently just denies sleeping with Eminem. You feel me? Like Eminem was one of the hottest artists at one point. So like honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I think I believe him. Like you know what I'm saying? I believe him. Like hotness kind of makes people wanna like see what you got going on. You know, like being popular at the time. Like people that are popular at the time could probably get so much vaginals that they don't even know what to do with it. You feel me? So, you know, I don't know if I want to keep this words on the screen though.
When that goes for nigga too, faggot, you think I'm scared of you? You're gonna ruin my career, you better get one. Like I'ma sit and fight with you over some slut bitch cunt that maybe put up with a psycho ass over 6 months and only spread her legs to let me hit once.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. 6 months, I only hit one time? You Eminem, there's something wrong with you. Cause why are you talking to a girl for 6 months and you ain't even, you split them legs all of one time? Crazy.
Bitch cunt that maybe put up with a psycho ass over 6 months and only spread her legs to let me hit once. Yeah, what you gonna say? I'm lucky. Tell the public that I was so ugly that you fucking had to be drunk to fuck me. Second base, what the fuck you tell Nick Punk? In the second week we were dry humping. It's gotta count for something. Listen, girlie.
Sir, you don't want me to talk about how I nutted early and I ejaculated prematurely and buzzed over your bed and you almost started early and said I was gross. Go get a towel, your stomach's curling.
That man said, I prematurely ejaculated and you said, go get a towel. Come on. And honestly, judging on the aura that Mariah gives off, I believe it. I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't look at you that's what I'm saying. Like, I really don't. I would love to know why Mariah really, like, denied sleeping with Eminem so much. Like why was she so invested in making sure that people did not know that she had an intercourse with Eminem? Now, once again, I don't actually care. This is these people's lives, right? Their body parts, their swimsuit zones. However, I'm just saying, like, why did it matter so much? You feel me? Well, I think also maybe it mattered at the but that's what I'm saying. Like, Mariah Carey was denying it even before she was with Nick Cannon. So that's why I'm like, who's lying? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, this is one of them situations where it's like, it's very he said, she said, but if you want to believe this song, bro, he includes voicemails. He downs himself. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've never heard somebody ridicule themselves in a diss track while trying to let you know that they're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, yo, he said he called her girly. Like, listen, girly, surely you don't want me to talk about how I nutted early because I ejaculated prematurely. So he said, you're so fire that I came expeditiously on your stomach and you made me go get a towel because you thought it was gross. Now, Mariah Carey gives off bad and bougie vibes, where it's like, why'd you just nut on my stomach? You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you nut on my stomach? Go get a towel, stupid. You was supposed to keep that in the rubbies. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to keep that in the rubbies, and you got it on my stomach now. Go get a towel, stupid, and warm it up before you put it on my stomach too. You know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of gives me that type of vibes as well. So honestly, like I said, vile. This man talked about his own sexual intercourse. Ain't never seen nothing like it.
Girlie, surely you don't want me to talk about how I nutted early because I ejaculated prematurely and bust all over your belly and you almost started early and said I was gross. Go get a towel, your stomach's curling. Or maybe you do. But if
I'm embarrassing me, I'm embarrassing you. Don't you dare say it isn't true,
as long
yeah.
as the song's getting airplay, I'm dissing you. I'm a hair away from getting carried away and getting sued. I was gonna stop at 16, that was 32. This is 34 bars, we ain't even third of the way through. Damn, Slim Mariah played you. Mariah who? Oh, did I say whore, Nick? I meant a liar too.
That is kind of disrespectful though. Like, not even kind of, that's disrespectful. You know, like, that was his wife at the time, for sure. Like, that was definitely Nick's wife, and you was talking about, like, calling her a whore and stuff. I'm like, damn. Whore? Eminem was looking for smoke. I ain't gonna lie, like, Eminem was looking for smoke, for sure. Eminem was looking for smoke. He came in vile with this one. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine somebody send you to this diss track. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talking about he nutted on your girl's stomach. She said get a towel, call her a whore. Call her an alcoholic. Like, damn. Say you don't got a career. Like, and then imagine being able, like, imagine hearing all that stuff, right? And then believing that she'll be able to get him back with a rap diss track. And then no one jacks it. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine being like, all right, I'm gonna get back in the studio with this one, you know, like, put the guns down, put the mouth up, you know, pause, but like, you know, go to the studio, make him rap this track back. You feel me? Like, it's not like Eminem shot at you or something like that. He made a diss song, right? So try to get him back, right? But it wasn't as good. So say you got, like, you know, the diss track that was made towards you is like 90 times better than your response. People are not gonna care about your response, and they're just only gonna remember the diss track. Crazy.
Damn,
I do want to say too though, like some women, they'll get caught in the act and will lie their teeth out and act like they did nothing wrong. I know a girl who has been posting about having a boyfriend for quite some time, right? But then any time that she was around me and talked to me, it's not that she would flirt with me, but she would never act as if that she had a boyfriend. She would not talk like she had a boyfriend. You would have never known that she had a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Never in your life would you have known that she had a boyfriend if she was around me by herself and not with her boyfriend. It's pretty crazy, honestly.
Check your wine cellar, look at the amounts of all the wine. Like I fucking sit around and think about you all the time.
I just think this is funny when I
count you on a rhyme, but fuck it now, I'm about to draw the line. And for you to cross it, that's a mountain that I doubt you wanna climb. I can describe areas in your house you wouldn't find on an episode of Crips. I blow below the rips. If I hear another word, so don't go open in your dips. Cause every time you do, it's like an overload of fibs. I ain't saying this shit again, ho, you know what it is.
It's a warning shot.
Before I blow up your whole spot, call my bluffing. I release every fucking thing I got, including the voicemails right before you flip your top. When me and Luis were trying to stick 2 CDs in the same slot.
I love you too.
Which at the end of the day, though, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you believe it, because these things can be doctored, but then at the end, like I said, if you ever never heard this diss track, at the end, it do get a little spicy. You feel what I'm saying? I love you too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Love is crazy too, because that's why I'm like, because you said you was talking for 6 months. You feel me? Like, I love you in 6 months? Dude, how long does it take you watching this video to tell somebody that you love them? 6 months? All right, 6 months. 6 months, I might end up telling you I love you 6 months. 6 months might be a... 6 months might be an appropriate time. I'm thinking about the last time somebody told me they love. Somebody definitely told me they love me within 6-7 months. I ain't gonna cap. Within like 2 months, 2-3 months, I think I ended up telling somebody. But that was more so like encouraged. Like it was encouraged for me to say it, right? But it definitely was 6 months or even slightly less that a person that told me that they loved them or loved me. So I mean, yeah, I guess. See, very plausible. You know, you got to break these things down.
I love you too. Let me whisper sweet nothings into your ear, boo. Know what you say?
It's nothing.
So what I'll do is refresh your memory when you said I want you. Now should I keep going or should we call true?
You think you're cute, right?
Sweet as I do.
I'm Mary Poppins B.
I'm Superman. Ooh.
Mary P.
You cute, right?
Keep it sweet as I do.
I'm Mary Poppins B.
And I'm Superman. Ooh.
Mary P.
Coming at you. So if you still be my baby girl, then I'll still be your
superhero. On my M.
Yeah, I'm right here.
You like this?
Nope.
But at the same time, I'm like, what type of voicemails and voice notes y'all having? Like, was y'all having like y'all was sexting through voicemails? Like, on my M. Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there is things that you kind of go like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like you like what? Like, does that mean that you was recording her? Like, is this a phone conversation this is coming from? These voicemails, like where are you getting such crisp audio? Because even though their beef was happening in 2009, Eminem is saying that this happened way before that. You know what I'm saying? Way before that. So, like, was you recording like the phone call, recording voicemail? Like, I am confused because he said, I don't know if you want me to release the voicemails right before you flipped your top when me and Luis were trying to stick 2 CDs in the same slot, right? So I don't even think this is the voicemails that he's suggesting that happened right before she flipped her top. I think this is whatever it is, audio recording, if this is actually her from before that, right? So I'm definitely genuinely confused. Like, this beef was something that like I was always interested in as a jit, you know.
Superhero. On my M.
Yeah, I'm right here.
You like this?
Nope, not anymore, dear. It cuts like a
Knife,
knife when I tell you get up.
life,
But I'm moving on with mine, Nick, cause that's your
wife.
Well, tell her to shut her mouth, then I'll leave her alone. If she don't, then I'ma just keep going.
Damn.
See Marianne. Marianne saying, cut the tape. Cut the tape.
Knife.
Only reason I did
Marianne saying, cut the tape. Knife.
That was The Warning by Eminem. You know, shout out to Eminem. And I really would one day love to interview one of you guys, or both of you guys, and really try to figure out what happened here, okay? Because Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon are no longer together, right? I'm sure Mariah Carey has another boy toy or a husband or whatever she got going on. I'm not too sure, but you know, she's an attractive woman, one of the GOATs in ever when it comes to music. You know, so I'm sure some guy has scooped her up already. You know, but hopefully they get to a point where they can be comfortable having those conversations. Cause I've never really heard this conversation be straight up had. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what happened for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just want to know, like, the for real. You know? Cause whose life does it change? Neither one of them. They're both goats. You feel what I'm saying? I just, like, me as a supporter and a listener of the music, I'm just so interested. And I'm just so interested. And, like, I don't really care about a lot of stuff. But some of these beefs and rivalries, as long as they don't lead to bloodshed, you know what I'm saying? I do be like, wow, I want to learn a lot more about it. You feel me? But, hey... Only reason I dissed you in the first place is because you denied seeing me. Now I'm pissed off. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Eminem trying to say he not lying on his meat sack. Nick Cannon was trying to say he lying on the meat. Mariah saying he lying on the meat, but you could say it's 2 verse 1, but is really 1 verse 1 because Nick Cannon gonna take Mariah's side off the rip. Especially like I'm like, you don't know Eminem, like so you just probably just gonna assume, you know, him and M wasn't homies at the time, so. You know, you're just going to assume that you know, he's lying because, you know, that's your girl. You feel me? That's your girl. You don't want no guy. You're not about to agree with a guy saying that a random guy like, yeah, I was clapping your girl, none of her stomach. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to help you out. Like, what? Come on. But let me know in the comment section down below who you think won that beef. Okay, Eminem, Nick Cannon, or Mariah. I'm putting all 3 of them. Eminem, Nick Cannon, or Mariah. Let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, make sure you also go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. So you know every time we drop a new damn video, okay, make sure you follow Taylor Elajas on the Gramsies, okay, and also follow Taylor Elajas on TikTok for more funny and satirical content. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas, and you're watching Elajas Reacts.
Big Reaper, and I'm back for the killing. When I get on the track, say what I'm actually feeling. I'm a murder baby, you my next victim, maybe.